Hello, everybody! It is your Lord of the Galactic Realm, Jimmy. How is everybody doing today? Alrighty. So, as you can probably see from my short introduction, if you haven't seen that, do check that out first. I talked about us playing space simulating, kind of chill games, other space games as well. But we are definitely starting with Planet Crafter, which is a pretty fun, relaxing game that, should be a good time. So, first off, Planet Crafter, if you haven't heard of it, is basically like Subnautica in space. And I don't know if everyone seems to not seen Subnautica or not, but that's what it's about. You start off as you're just dropped onto this desolate planet, and your goal is basically to terraform the planet to a thriving ecosystem. And that's where we're at currently. You go there, there's resources on the ground, you pick them up and you make things. It's a survival game. It's a survival sim terraformation game, and it's fun. So yeah, we'll get started with that right now. Alright, new game. This is going to be called Survival 3, or is all we can do. Standard's fine, landing site. I guess you could change it to different places. I just do the standard. I've only played one full time through, and not even a full time, to be honest with you. When we can make this even harder. Let's see here. That's cool, just relaxing. Intense, and you drop some items when you die. This was actually... I see. Every item in your inventory gets destroyed when you... Oh, God. That might be a challenge for later. Don't ever die. But yeah, for now we're just going to go to standard. Create, and let's load in and see what this game looks like. Are you ready, Realmies? Here we are. Wait, what? This is my other save file? What? That's not what... Did I click the wrong one? What a bum. Play. No, I totally... Oh, I did Survival 1 because I assumed my top one would be up there. Survival 3. Oh my god. How exciting. Okay, so here we are, guys. Here we are. This is our little base pod that we came down in. We have a chest here, which you can open, and it's got some food here. Because you do have to monitor your food, water, and oxygen level. So it's got a couple oxygen capsules, some food, which we won't need right off the bat, but definitely oxygen, and seeds, which we'll use later. This thing here is where you craft different stuff. So as you may have noticed on the top left side, you can see it has some steps for you. You know, if it's your first time playing, whatever, there's some steps. It wants you to do things to help you get along and start building this, is what you want to do. So first thing, craft a backpack tier 1, equip a backpack tier 1. Okay, so how do we create a backpack? So we go to the crafter, excuse me, and you hover over backpack. We need 2 iron. Okay, perfect, no problem. Where are we going to get this iron? It is actually out there in the wilderness over here. So it's over out in the wilderness. We're going to go find the iron, but first I want to go here, bring your attention to the message board, because this tells you what, the thing's all about. There's a story, sort of, but here we are. Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world, generate oxygen, heat, and pressure to do so. First, reach 175 Ti and create a blue atmosphere. So that's Sentinel Corp, and they're just telling us what our goal is here. Alright, so let's go out here. Here is the beautiful desolate planet that we have landed on. Looking around, it's got like a couple of moons, a big old planet thing there. So yeah, this here is ice. So if you run over and you hover over, you can see what it is. If it's iron, then you just pick it up with left click. This here is some cobalt. If you hold shift, you can run. Titanium, magnesium, almost said manganese, but that's not it. Alright, ooh, and sometimes you do find chests out here just in the random, and they do have stuff just like that other chest did. Ah, yes, we have another iron. So, before I finish off this chest, let's go back to our area and craft The backpack tier 1. How's that sound? Ooh, we gotta die. Oxygen was critical. Yeah, that is the most important thing. Right now, without the oxygen tanks, God, you die quick. We made it, though. Alright, let's get that backpack created. Boom. Okay, now it's created. I need to put it on so I can have more inventory space. To do that, I just click it, and it puts it over in here. So these are like your items, and this is the stuff you can pick up. Perfect. I could have used a capsule to get more oxygen, but we'll save those for later. Next up, it wants us to do an oxygen tank. How do we do that? Well, we need 2 cobalts. Let's go get them. Spaces jump. Let's grab a cobalt. There's another cobalt. And let's make us an oxygen capsule. I am a bum, and I don't know what I was thinking. Oh my god. Oxygen tank. Oh yeah, scream at me in the comments down here how much an idiot I am. So the tank, you need 2 cobalts, an iron, and a magnesium. Let's go get that real quick. Oh lord. 2 cobalts, an iron, and magnesium. That is an iron. There's plenty of them around. It's just that it was like, really? Well, we've got an extra oxygen tank. You always need one of those, so it's fine. Let's go find a Maggie. Magnesium. Oh, I think I saw some here. Iron. No, that's not it. There's some magnesium. Thank you. Let's get that tank. Oh, there we go. There we go. Aha! And now we can equip it. And now you see we're from 100 to 145 on the oxygen. Next up, construction stuff, so we can build shit. Alright. So how do we do the construction microchip? We need 2 silicons and 2 magnesiums. Alrighty. Well, lucky us, there's a silicon right there. That's a titanium. There's another silicon. Now we just need some magnesium. Is there any in this chest? There is 1 magnesium here. Okay. And there's 1 right over here. So yeah, the beginning of the game's a little slow. You're just collecting resources. And actually, I say at the beginning, it's just all relaxing, to be honest with you. So here we go. Let us make the construction ship. And now we will equip the construction ship. And now we can craft stuff. By hitting Q, it brings up a building menu. We can have living apartments. We can have machines that will help us generate oxygen, pressure, things like that. Like another craft station, a veggie tube, vegetable tube for oxygen. That's where we put our seeds in. A drill for pressure. Energy, because everything uses energy, so we need wind turbines. Heater for later on. This is information screens to tell us how we're doing. Furniture, if you want a nice base, you can make a really nice base. So yeah, here we go. Water's getting a little low, and I don't have a water bottle. What am I gonna do? How do I make water? Oh, I need some ice. Okay, let's go grab some ice. Ice, yeah. Oh, no, can't be doing that. Alright, let's make a couple water bottles real quick. So yeah, this game kind of starts you off nice and slow, but then it lets you really go and explore. Okay, and then you right-click to drink. Kabam! Alright, we want to have a living compartment. Where do we want to set up our living compartment? Let's go this way. Just doing a little bit of exploring. This is a pretty cool looking rock formation. Is there anything else around here? Okay, oh, what is that? That's a ship. What do we need? 2 irons and a titanium? We need to make that compartment before we freaking die. This is also, so it's 3 iron, 2 titanium, and a silicon. If we don't want to freaking die, but we do have our oxygen capsules, so we'll be fine. I'm gonna actually take one right now just to be safe. So we're okay. But your oxygen completely drains if you're outside. No stoppage whatsoever. Get some silicone. It's a nice flat area. Maybe we should build a base here or something. Anybody see any iron? 'Cause I think we still need another iron or two. There's some iron. Yeah, why not? This place right here sounds like a good plan to me. Okay, there's that. We need one more iron. Anybody find an iron for me? Point it out. Shout at me. There we go. Come here, Mr. Iron. And you always need a door so that you can go in. And then, waboosh! Here's our first living compartment with nothing on here. Oh gosh, low power. We need to make a turbine. Which, to make a turbine, is 1 iron. So early on, you want to be collecting all the resources, and iron's a huge part of that early on. Where do we want to put our wind turbine? They can go pretty much anywhere. I think I will put it over here. For now. And now our power is restored. What do we need for a drill? Titanium and iron. Okay, let's grab ice for that. Titanium. Wow, there's a lot of titanium around. Now we can make our first ever drill one and start doing some really cool stuff. Where do we want to put the drill? It's gonna make everything over here. This will be like my wind farm area, and my drill will be over this way somewhere. Cool. Good enough. Oh gosh, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. I need to get inside before we die. Beautiful. And there we go. Now we just need a terraformation screen to tell us how the hell we're doing. Silicon, cobalt, and iron. Okay. Well, I see a cobalt. There's an iron. I can find a silicon. Iron. Here we go. Alright, so as you can see in the top right hand corner, my terraformation index is going up due to having that heater, that pressure going on is pretty much it, the pressure with the drill. Now, we can actually have a screen that shows all that stuff. Let's find out. I gotta rotate, 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 motherfucker. Bam! So here we are. As you can see, oxygen, heat, and pressure are showing. So the number to the right, the big number, is how much total. The one underneath is how much you're making per second. And so that's how we get our terraformation index up. There's other things as well as the next thing, blueprints, where we can actually see what these unlock. Like what does oxygen unlock, heat, pressure. So what do we need for a blueprint screen? We need iron and silicon. Iron and silicon. Iron and silicon. Let's go. Iron and silicon. Alright, so let's go back to our base here. And let's put this blueprints thing right there. Now if I click on this, so there is a tech tree basically, or an unlock tree, whatever you want to call it. To get to the next tier of backpack, you need 300 Ti overall. We're at 22, so we've fallen apart. We need to go. Get moving. No backpacks for solar panels at 1,000. How about oxygen? If I do some oxygen, and if it's 1.0 PPT, we'll get indoor ladders. Because you can make floors. And so on and so on. So stuff like that's pretty cool to get another oxygen tank, which is super important. We need to get this heat going and that, or this pressure going, sorry. So that's that. And also vegetube for food later, because food will become scarce later on if you're not careful. Alright. A heater. We need iridium. Where do I find iridium? A veggie tube. I just need iron and magnesium. I can do that. Because here's a magnesium. Oh yes, and this planet does have a day-night cycle, so it's a little bit more challenging at night to see stuff. We should be fine. Ooh, look at that, like, flow of stuff. Vegetable tubes, eh? Let's make a garden like over here. Oh, wait, you can't put the veggie tube tier 1 out here. So, what we have to do is put it in this place. So what we'll do here, we'll just put it right there for now. Uh-oh. Oh, no, the power's out. Yep, that's another thing you do have to watch out for. So let's go get ourselves some more iron to make another wind turbine. Because the only thing that generates power for us right now is the wind turbine. Which, oh god, where are we? There we go. Over here is going to be our wind turbine field. And they don't have to actually be like far enough away from each other, but there we go. Now if we go back in, kaboom, everything's back on. Now this is only taking energy and not producing oxygen yet, but that's because we need a seed. And unfortunately we left our seeds over here. So let's go back and hopefully don't die, because that would be embarrassing. Alright, it's over here somewhere. Where did they leave us stranded? Hello? Aha! There you are. So, as you can see, we have a seed lerma. Go ahead and do that. Let's eat some food real quick and drink some water. Can I make another water? No, I cannot. It is okay, though. It is perfectly fine. We head back over here. Iridium. Iridium. Where could you be? Can't make a heater without iridium, which is fine for now. Still pretty cool. I wonder if I can get up there. Not now. Maybe with what I had later on. Later on you can get something really cool. Or, actually... Oh, you can make it. Nice. Anything up here? No, it is just a rock. But look, we can look around and see things. There's a ship there. That looks like a different area. It's glittery and shimmery. Looks like a pathway over that way. Ooh, is that a big crash site or something up there? Nice. We'll have to check that out a little bit later. Okay. Well, anyways, let's go before we die. And get some more oxygen. It's just always going back and forth for oxygen. Oh no! Level low! Woo! We made it! Alrighty guys, this is just a little teaser, just a little taste to see if you're interested in this kind of content. If you are, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave me a comment letting me know, hey, is this something you want to see? Or if you want to see some other more science games or other games on the channel. I play Civ 6, I play Stardew Valley, Dinkum, you know, stuff like that. Battle bands, so you let me know and I'll take care of you. This is your Lord Jimmy out. You have a great day. Take care and bye.